Video game podcast.
We are here with the main topic, y'all. Ready to go. All right, so we got Nintendo's next console.
Yes.
Everyone online is talking about it, so we're going to tell you what we want to see and what it could be.
Hell yes.
All right.
Let's start off with
Let's go.
let's start off with style.
Nah, I'd rather not.
No?
To be honest, I just forgot what the topic was. So I'm
Boom. All right.
about to
Well, there's a Nintendo system that possibly could come out at some
give me
point.
like 2 minutes.
It's in development. There,
Yes.
What would you like to see?
All right,
in the
I'll
new
start.
Nintendo
all right,
system?
I'll do it.
I'll start. No, you guys-
I stole something. I
Damn,
stole something. All
You
right?
can't talk about
It's all
something
part
that
of
you want to see,
It's
man.
a part of the shtick.
This guy.
I would like to see some more Sega titles on the system.
There we go.
So
That's
you
fine.
want
that one.
So you want
All
a
right.
Nintendo Sega system?
Yeah, I want more.
I like it.
I want more old school Sega titles brought on the Nintendo Switch 2 or Switch Thick.
Okay.
via the Nintendo Switch online service that's currently, the source of all the retro stuff.
No,
So you don't want it on the online service. Okay.
no,
But you want the online service to still be
no.
available.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm joking.
You do still want it to be available.
Yes, no,
on the new
that's
system.
yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, that's gotta come back. But just new Sega titles brought on a new Nintendo system.
Well, what do you think that Nintendo system should be, though?
What is-
Would you want it to be the same as the Switch? Like, what do you
Yes,
think they're
same
gonna
thing,
do?
but better graphics and everything more advanced. That's all, bigger screen.
More money.
Yeah, whatever. They got
More
money.
money.
Right.
You don't think they have it?
No, I'm saying they're gonna charge us more money.
Obviously,
Well,
Yeah.
whatever. It's
Nintendo-
worth it.
and we're gonna pay it.
Yeah.
But Nintendo doesn't think that way. They don't like to add new stuff.
Yeah,
But
right.
if they did, this is what we want to see in this. This is what Nintendo's gonna do.
A discount? Let me stop.
How about dropping the price of this one? How about that?
That's something,
$50
that's something
off.
they don't do.
$150 for the Switch 2. What?
$350 still for the OLED.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
Dude.
Sometimes you catch it on sale for like $320 though, $330.
Dude, I bought a used OLED phone as a backup for $130. It's the same size screen.
Yep.
Better, way better internals.
Yep.
I don't know what the hell they charging people for.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Drop
Nuts.
that shit $50 at least.
They're charging you because it's like a new screen. You have to have everything work.
Just
for
swap,
the screen.
swap out
they
the
had-
screen.
It's not
So,
just like a simple.
Last week was Mario Week, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
They released a new console, a Mario console
Right.
for the Switch. It had 3 Mario games on the front, right? I said, oh, cool. You get Mario, the 2D one. You get Mario Odyssey. You get Mario Kart 8. I'm like, cool. That's a cool
It's a good.
thing. But then
Yeah.
I looked, I read it. It said, you get to choose one. I was
One.
like, yo,
Yeah, it's like
dude,
choosing one.
Choose one. Damn. I mean, I'm glad they're giving away a game finally. But they're like, yeah, you get to choose one. They can put all 3 on the front so you get gas if you didn't see it.
Yep.
Like, oh, shit, Mario. Oh, that's crazy. Pick one. You know it's going to be Mario Kart. Who cares? Whatever. Just put the Mario Kart back in it.
For real.
That sold like 80 million. Whatever. I mean, that's kind of up there. But
Million.
it's close.
50-something million.
So, as far as the system and what I think Nintendo should do, listen, obviously, the longer people talk about a new Nintendo system, it's going to happen at some point.
Always.
You know how long
It's gonna be a new
people,
Sony,
people
new
have been
Xbox.
talking about a new Nintendo system 2 months after the actual Switch came out. And they kept saying every week, it's going to be a new Nintendo. It's going to be a Nintendo.
Oh, I
a
think they have
Switch-
something to announce. It's
a
the
Switch
Switch Pro. How many bullshit videos and how many
Yeah.
channels? Oh, it's a
I've never
Switch
seen that happen before.
For years.
Yeah, for
Not even-
this system alone, I've never seen that happen before. And it's like, oh, it's ancient
3 years.
technology.
3 years ago they started.
Yeah.
Literally 3 years ago they started with
Before
those stupid
that,
rumors, man.
Before
Mhm.
that,
Well,
it's
yeah.
almost in year 7 right now.
Yeah.
Before that, so
Yep.
at some point it's gonna be a new Nintendo, y'all.
Yeah.
And what I want to see in that Nintendo, and I don't think Nintendo is going to put a lot of new tech into the system, as far as like bulking up what it can do, as far as like 4K, better screen,
Mm-hmm.
better battery. Like they like to skim the bottom of the barrel for technology, and they like to see how far they can get with it.
They
And
like to
they
ride.
proved it. They
Yes.
proved it because
Yeah.
this is the Shield. This is the NVIDIA Shield's technology. The chipset,
Mm-hmm.
the Tegra chip,
Right.
is in the Switch, and that's
Old.
8 or 9 years old.
Well, look at the 3DS, man. Look at the technology in that.
Their
And
technology
that was
never
like
top
9, 10 years. That shit lasted.
Their technology never top of the line.
No.
So the Steam Deck and everything, they can have higher level stuff, even
Right.
though that's still not top of the level. Like those things are like over $1,000. The portable PCs.
They're selling it at a loss though, which Nintendo would never do.
Oh no, they would never do that. Never do
That's
that.
why.
They don't believe in it.
No.
But I would
It's
like
not their
them-
religion.
I would like them to do to take advantage of some of the new tech that's coming out.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I saw, like even on the thumbnail that you have, like the little picture that you have of the
That's the yeah.
of the
I
fake,
used.
of the fake Switch that
I
they
got
have.
that from an article one of
a
the
lot
guys
of people have renditions of what they want
Yeah,
to look like.
Mhm.
I think that's a great idea. Like it's a foldable. All right, listen, we have foldable screens, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's about 4 years in on foldable screens.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't be too expensive. I mean, it's probably too expensive for Nintendo to invest in, but we are seeing cheaper foldable screens.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's just that the durability of that is in question.
Right.
If you're gonna keep that for over 2 years, they're probably kids are gonna rip that shit apart. So that's the only reason why it's probably not gonna be in there. But I think that a foldable Switch, if they're gonna continue with the portable Switch,
Mm.
a foldable screen that's protected, that you close, put in your pocket, open it, use it like a Switch. That would be pretty dope. I would like that as a new rendition of the Switch if they're gonna keep it going.
That would be
Can
interesting.
I actually? It's on my list. Actually, that portable screen or whatever.
Yeah,
But to add to
that
that,
would be cool.
I would like that also. But Microsoft, when they released the series, they released the X and then the S, which is a same chipset,
A
but
high level and a cheaper
a
level.
Pro basically, and then a lower end one,
Yeah,
right?
Mhm.
yeah.
And then you look at Sony, they got the digital, and then they have the physical.
Same
one
power
for,
though.
Same power,
Yeah.
same chip, and everything. But they have like essentially it's like a Pro and a weaker version or whatever.
Yeah.
Essentially,
Which hinders the ability to make things sometimes at some point.
but
Mhm.
to go with what you were saying, it would be dope if Nintendo's next console, if they released two systems, a high-end version like that, right, with the foldable whatever high-res screen, and then another system for kids for that's
Like a
durable.
light.
Like
a
a
light.
light version that's durable,
Like
though,
3DS Lite
but promoted as
or
like
2DS Lite. my
Yeah,
bad, that
pretty
you
much,
can
yeah.
Throw around the room.
yeah, if you can give it to kids and it's durable like that. I think
Okay.
that model would sell. They would make their money.
Plus, when you break that foldable screen, you got to buy a new one.
Yes.
No.
If you learn
jeez.
anything, Microsoft knows about that,
Oh yeah.
and he go and buy another one.
Oh yeah.
and they make
Nintendo knows about that shit
triple.
too.
they make triple the amount. Yeah,
With their
hinges.
proprietary freaking
No,
plugs
their,
and
their
and the
hinges,
hinges
that broke on the freaking 3DS.
Oh god.
Yeah, they know about that. But yeah, I mean, what would you want to add?
How would that? No, I like the foldable screen thing because it looks cool and it's a nice new. It's an exciting
It's
feature.
new.
It's a
Yeah.
tech.
Right.
It's an exciting techie feature because
Yeah.
it's like I would love just an upgrade to the current Switch, but Nintendo doesn't do carbon copies upgrades anymore. You know,
That's what I'm saying. What
there's-
would they do to revolutionize or
They're
change
gonna
what
do
it
something
is?
new, but they would be stupid if they walk away from the hybrid model because they're breaking records with that. It's like
Oh, they know. Yeah, it's making
software.
money.
It's come on,
But-
you can't go away from that.
But when have they ever copied what they did last?
Um,
Without
Wii U.
failing miserably. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Even
what
though
I'm saying.
they tried to change there, but they always come out with something completely off the wall that no
Of
one really
course.
thought about.
They
Of
need to
course.
start. They have to. This is the thing. They have to start following Sony and Microsoft a little bit in that
They don't
direction.
care about that.
Because you have backwards compatibility. A lot of people in the chat was saying, "Yo, backwards compatibility. That has to happen." You know.
Hey, okay, so how about this?
I was gonna
What if it's digital backwards compatibility?
to add to that, they need to bring if they're gonna do the
Ooh.
new console. They have the virtual whatever the retro games that they have the Genesis.
You want to be
They-
able to buy it.
Yeah, no,
So,
they have to bring the freaking. I'd like to see them bring the virtual console back
they want a live
in
service.
some kind of.
They want
and
a
then-
live. They want a
but
live
e-
service.
even if it's a live service.
They want a live service.
But I want the full freaking library.
They
I
don't
don't
want
care
you
if you
to-
charge me extra. That would be dope to have
Game
all the-
Pass
Yeah.
includes the option to
Yes.
buy something. I don't think it would hurt them.
No.
Because I'll tell you right now, I like the type of gamer I am, digital gamer. Well, with retro especially, I like the subscription services. I'm not buying Zelda over again. I'm tired of buying Punch Out and Outrun every
Same.
single generation over
Same.
again. So I'm like, I like the subscription service, and I like to be able to dive into Metroid Fusion. I don't want to buy that again, but I do want to have access to it. So I'll pay for the subscription. But there's some people who want to buy it physically.
Understood.
Let them do that.
Yeah, no, have a subscription service that
Make
allows,
money.
and also a store that you can also buy the game if you really want the game.
Yeah.
Let's say they're gonna delist it. Let's say they're gonna rotate the shit. So every month they have like a certain amount of like 50 games or 100 games, and every month they just recycle it. So it'd be nice to be like, you know what? They're gonna take this game off.
Yeah.
If you want to buy it, $8, whatever the hell they charge,
Yeah.
whatever it is. People are gonna buy it. They'll make money. They're only gonna benefit from.
That's what
doing
I'm
something
saying,
like
and I'm sure publishers and devs would like that better too. I'm
Heck
sure they
yeah.
make more
Oh,
money
yeah.
because it gives them another revenue stream. They can
Of
either get
course.
a little. I'm sure they get a little bit of percentage.
I'm sure they get a cut.
I'm sure they
Whatever games they put on there, it's gonna get a cut back. That's why I didn't put everything on.
Right.
and I'm sure it's based on probably playtime hours or something. Right?
Yeah,
and it's just like
that's
and
how
I'm
Game Pass.
and I'm sure
Yeah.
it's compared to other games that get played. So
Yeah.
I think they're in competition.
Well, they
But-
do analytics. They get all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they have the option where someone could buy their game, they get that money right to them.
Of course.
You know,
Nintendo's not giving away the world though.
No.
Like, people are like, oh, they got Game Boy Advance, and they can put all the Pokemon. They got all that. They're not
Pokemon.
doing that. They're not doing that.
Yeah,
They're not doing that.
It's a little, yeah.
They'll
It's-
sell
it's
you that
reaching.
over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah,
They're not going to give you that. And then they said, oh, then maybe they'll raise the price of it. And
Yeah.
they're like, I'm cool with that if they do that. I'm not cool with that.
They do have to figure out a way how to get DS and 3DS backwards compatibility on modern
Yes.
consoles, especially if they stick, which they would be smart to do, stick with the hybrid. They have to stick hybrid.
Mm.
You
Well,
can't just
again-
make a dedicated home or dedicated freaking portable. You have to make an edition that does both. You have to.
You could do like what I was saying before, like the pro version would be a hybrid, and then the cheaper whatever.
400.
Well, they got the
minimum.
they got
You know
the
what I mean?
Switch.
Like-
They got the Switch Lite. That's kind of like your
But like that,
200
like a,
bucks.
analogy.
but for the next,
But it had to be
next
like a
iteration.
$500 system.
Huh?
Yeah, $500 system.
Whatever it is, people will freaking pay it.
Oh, I know they would.
People would pay it.
Well, this is what people
whatever it
want.
is.
I'll tell you what they want in Nintendo. They want it to be another Switch, same Switch.
They want to switch. I
They
want it
want
to
a
be
better
on
screen. And like I said in the chat, they said better battery,
Mm-hmm.
better Joy-Cons.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And like
Bigger joy.
they want what the portable PC game is right now.
Right.
With the
Steam
with
Deck.
the Neo and Steam Deck and
Yeah,
the with the Win 4, all
Mhm.
those. They want those.
Right.
But they don't want to pay over 1,000. Like they
Right.
don't want to pay over 500.
You don't want to pay PC
They don't want
prices.
to pay over 500 for it.
Right.
But you want all that in there. You want the whole joysticks,
Yeah, the magnetic,
magnetic ones
joysticks that don't
that
drift.
don't drift. Yeah, they want that in there. They want everything. That's
Right.
that's what people want. Nintendo's gonna look at that and say,
Costs money.
Well, hold on. All right, the
Too much
screen.
of it.
The screen should at least be 1080p, right?
I agree.
Nintendo like it's too small. The screen is too small.
It should at least be 1080p.
But like,
They're
here's some
gonna be like
glasses, man.
800p. They're gonna be like 800p.
Here's some
You're
glasses.
gonna take it and you're gonna pay us.
Should it be OLED out the gate as far as the screen? I think it should
As
be
long as it doesn't
OLED.
burn in. As long as it doesn't
The
burn in.
OLED's fine.
OLED
now.
doesn't burn in.
It doesn't.
As long as it doesn't burn in.
Yeah, so I think they should start with at least the OLED because that screen looks beautiful, even if it is 720.
There's no burn in with the
Beautiful.
OLED. There was
Yeah.
a YouTuber, forgot.
Yeah, he
his
ran
name.
it for
He ran it for like a year,
ever.
Yo,
Yeah.
he ran it forever. He
Yeah.
ran it till the end of time.
and there was like very, very slight, like barely even noticeable burn in, like very,
Yeah.
very light.
But Nintendo's like, no, that's not so much.
all right. Docked. Should it be 4K at least?
No.
no,
Come on.
I don't think Nintendo's gonna do 4K.
Nah,
I mean,
it
yes, that's
needs
what
to do
this is what we
4K.
want. Okay, this is what we want.
That's what we
This
want.
is what
all
we
right.
want.
Can I go next?
Go ahead.
All right. Here's what I don't want to
Yeah.
see. Nintendo's new console. This is what I don't want to see. All right.
Mhm.
Now, we've all speculated about the name, right?
What we don't want is another podcast.
Switch
This
dick.
is what we do want.
We don't want another
What we don't
podcast.
want is another podcast.
Oh.
I'm playing.
No, no,
What?
no. It's a simple one. This is a simple thing. Just Nintendo, please don't put the name "new" on the next console. All right. Don't
It's
call
new
it the
though.
Switch.
Don't call it the new Switch.
It's new though.
Wow.
They did that with the 3DS. Yo, that pissed me off.
You
man.
can still buy a new 3DS.
But it's not.
still new.
But what if you get? What if? Oh God.
And you can get new Super Mario. You
One
get
of the-
new Super Mario.
One of the dumbest naming conventions of all time has to be when you put "new" in the title of the
That's
game.
pretty bad.
Dude, that's where if they rebranded it as old Nintendo DS, I'd be dope. That'd be
no.
dope.
Old.
All the
Old
old
Nintendo.
games with it. That'd be dope. They gotta have some. Fun
Make it an
with man.
acronym, like it stands for original.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah. Like, nah, man.
the old LED.
The old lead.
The
old
Original
LED.
LED.
The old LED.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious. Nintendo switcheroo. I like that. Nintendo switcheroo. It's not the Switch. It's a switcheroo. You
They got your
dumb
money. You got switcheroo.
You got something else for it?
Yeah. Please God, better controllers.
Oh,
Please.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, they
yeah.
all died. They got you there. They got everybody.
They need to get.
And they've always been good. They've always been good. NES, Super Nintendo, GameCube controllers.
Yo, they stopped making good D-pads since GameCube.
As crappy as the N64 controller was, at least it worked.
Yeah.
D-pad. What happened to the Nintendo D-pad?
Yeah, like-
they had the best D-pad forever, and then they came out with the ugly cross.
buttons.
It's nasty.
I was not a fan of the Switch controllers. I'm not a fan of those.
Pro
8-bit
controller
do.
wasn't even good.
8-bit do.
Yeah,
8-bit do is that's the controller for
They're
this.
they're the kings. Of
They
that.
should have just paid them.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Why
It's
is
called Nintendo. 8-bit do.
What's the
Nintendo.
what's the other company that's licensed by Nintendo? Shit. Starts with an N. Nico? Nico? No. Nico?
Maybe.
Mm.
Nah.
Why are they sponsored? Like Nintendo
Well, they
should
have
hi-
official controllers from them.
Yeah.
Because they're probably cheap. Nintendo don't spend money, man. Nintendo don't spend money.
Yeah,
I just
Epidome is
replaced-
good.
They
I-
make money.
I
They're
just
smart.
replaced with the 8-bit do Ultimate controller.
Yeah.
That freaking controller
It's
is
the best.
awesome, man. For the
That's
Switch,
the best.
it's the only one that wakes up the Switch.
Really?
Yes.
That is
and
the
it
new
works,
Ultimate controller.
and it works better than the freaking Pro controller. The freaking layout
What?
is
Really? I love the Pro.
1,000
Nah,
times
it's way better.
It's way
A
better than the
1,000
Pro.
times better. I replaced it completely.
Does it have rumble?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
There's
Yes.
gyro control, everything.
The
Fucking
gyro.
everything.
Yes.
Yes.
Does it have haptic feedback?
What
It doesn't. You can't tell how many freaking ice is in a cup.
I
You
don't even know
can't
what the fuck he
tell.
even said.
Okay, you're never
Does
playing
it have
that
HD
game.
rumble?
You're never playing that game.
I actually prefer the what
It's
was
a game. It's a deal breaker. It's
Somebody
no
had-
HD rumble.
Somebody had the GameCube as the Switch
Yeah, yeah.
Joy-Cons. That I prefer.
That's actually
I
a
love
new-
the GameCube controller. I really
I'm
am a big
surprised.
fan.
I hate
They released
that.
that.
D-pad. I mean, I know people they're accustomed to it
yeah.
because of Smash Bros and stuff.
They released that officially, by the way.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
game,
I thought I saw that.
a
yeah.
GameCube style, but like officially
So
licensed.
you
so-
can buy it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
I
50,
actually might-
60 bucks or something.
I actually
Yeah.
might get that, to be honest.
It looks good.
And just throw out my original control. I want them all
They,
in the garbage.
they say that it
They have some cool
actually
ones.
works good.
There's some cool ones. They have the they have two different versions of the other Joy-Cons that you could put on there. One flat one and
yeah,
one
yeah,
that's like
yeah,
a big like regular controller.
Heftier one for
Yeah.
big hands.
And I think the smaller ones are cool. But yeah, that's a D-pad.
even though I will credit like screw up with the controller to beating one of the bosses in Blasphemous. It screwed up at the right time because I would have died. It straightened out my jump because I was going to jump forward and it didn't go forward. I said, "What the fuck?" And I swung out of panic and I killed the boss. I was like, "Fuck it, fuck it."
It's the controller AI, man.
That could have happened with any
Corrected.
control. That was just luck.
It corrected you. It corrected your play game.
Yeah.
It auto played the boss. for you.
They're like, "You're not going to win. Let us
I have
take
some
over."
controllers where
Our
you can do
controller's
that.
so good it beats the boss for you. When
I
you
have some
whiff.
controllers where you can auto do it, but I've never done it.
Yeah, no,
They
I
have
never,
a-
I never use
you
those
can do the
features, man.
mat-
like
the
the turbo
buttons.
buttons and shit for
You can
shooters.
set it to do something.
Yeah,
Nah, man.
I never do the macro shit, man.
I was thinking, watch this combo. Nah, I ain't
Yeah,
do
that's
anything.
cheap, man. That's cheap.
No talent.
Horsepower. Should it be as powerful as a PS4 at the least?
If
At
they
the
can do
least?
it at the price, yeah. But it's
Wait, you mean
impossible.
like the original PS4?
Yeah.
Well, the what you would call it?
The Switch is probably as powerful now as
They can just make it cloud gaming. It's fine.
They already tried the G Cloud.
It's
Logitech. That's the only way they're getting these games to run on it.
Jesus.
I think it should at least be a PS4. You'll get because there's a lot of ports that have been there's a lot of PS4.
How many
and
PS4s have you seen that's portable?
Well, the what you call it is
Not
close.
any.
the Steam Deck, right?
The Steam Deck is close to that.
Those are $1,000 machines. Nintendo's not gonna do it.
That's true.
By the time it comes out, those parts will be cheaper. They might be able
Steam
to.
Deck, yes. I mean, listen, that's $500.
Right.
Right.
But still, I mean, that's the closest
Well,
you're gonna get.
the
They don't have
the,
an OLED screen or anything like that.
the low end one is $400.
Yeah, I was.
And that's- That's the
it's
entry
up
level.
there. It's $500.
I mean, it's $399, but still,
I know.
Still,
Listen, technology is getting there. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
it's close. It's close.
You
It's
need
like
to be at
right
least
there.
twice as
We would
powerful
like
in the
that.
Switch, and I think that's PS4 level area.
we would
Yeah,
like,
no, it is.
Twice.
We would like that amount of power for a
Yeah.
Switch at minimum.
Because you're
At
gonna
minimum.
you'll at least get PS4 and Xbox One ports. Like you have them now in like Near Automata and Witcher 3 type stuff.
Right.
But like you want it to run better. You know,
you
you
can run
want
a
like
Switch. You can run a Switch emulator on all of these PC portable systems at 60 frames per second, no glitches.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon runs phenomenal on them.
Pokemon.
Ridiculous.
I saw somebody running. Yeah, they were running Switch on the Steam Deck, and it was playing
60 frames. That's what I'm
60
saying.
Yeah, it
Yes.
was like, what the frick?
I want the
Yes.
new Switch to be able to play older
know,
games.
They could play
30 and
Bayonetta
60.
3, no problem.
You know what was even crazier? Witcher 3, which they just released on Switch. They remastered it or whatever.
Oh, it looks shitty
it looks so shitty. And next to the Steam Deck, I was like,
Yes.
and it was like the bare bones, like original PC version,
Mhm.
and it looked 1,000 times better. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's a
holy
huge
shit,
difference.
what the fuck?
Huge difference. That's
It
why they're
ran
saying
like
that
shit.
it's an
It looked-
old technology.
It looked all muddy.
I
I'm like,
want,
oh.
I want to see an improvement
And it was
in
$60.
graphical fidelity, especially for back catalog. At least the Switch, the Switch generation games should look, if they were 30, make them look 60. I'd like to see that type of improvement in the hardware of a new Switch successor,
Yeah.
personally.
And I'd like it to feel like it also.
I
Yeah,
personally,
have it feel
I
that way.
personally want them to make a system as powerful as these systems that are currently out.
Yeah.
How about that? Nintendo?
You're
This
not
is
gonna-
my dream. So this is what I want from them.
Yeah.
I want a Zelda that looks. I'm not gonna play it, but I want a Zelda that looks like.
I was just about to say, why do you even
something-
care?
Because it would look better. Listen, I just want them to take advantage of the technology that's available to them today.
You're not going to get a 16 gig RAM
This is my dream.
portable
This is my dream.
system.
No, I don't want.
I'll take an 8 gig. The
I didn't
Switch
say
is 4.
portable.
The
I didn't
Switch
say
is 4.
portable.
I want to see 8. 8's a good jump.
I didn't say portable. I want a powerful system from Nintendo.
What
That's
about-
all.
what do you
Super
got-
Nintendo was the
What
most
do-
powerful system at the time.
What do you guys want for the release? Like when it's out, what do you think it should be
Ooh, that's a
released?
good
of?
question.
Since it's all tech,
Metroid Prime 4. That's all I want. Metroid Prime 4 for the new
Metroid Prime
system.
4.
Best graphics.
A pack-in
Do
game?
you think that should be the only flagship?
Oh no, they're gonna have Mario. They're gonna have Zelda. Like,
just to start?
the
I think
same
a Mario-
Zelda
You
that
think so?
came out. The same Zelda that's
To
coming
be
out.
honest, I'd like to, just for nostalgia purposes, I'd like to see them release a console with a Mario game. I want
Yeah.
to see them release some new Mario.
Mm-hmm.
know
It's
what I
been
mean?
very quiet on the Mario front.
Super
Since
Well,
quiet.
it's
Odyssey,
possible,
since
yeah.
Odyssey,
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see it though.
Donkey
With the,
Kong
like,
has been a rumor forever.
release with the new system. I think that would be dope, man.
I think they should make a 2D Mario
Mario
Donkey
Kart
Kong
9
game. No, Mario Donkey Kong.
or Nintendo Kart, whatever they do with that.
Yo, what if they made Donkey Kong remake, but made it into an actual game where you're trying to get Save the Girl from Donkey Kong with a real game,
Wait, what?
like a fully immersive, like total, like it's Donkey Kong, but it's like a platform, like a total different game, full on.
Like a third
a
person?
3D Donkey Kong where
3D.
you're
Oh,
you mean like
jumping
a-
up,
like a
jumping
new
over
Kirby?
barrels?
Oh, like Kirby?
Yeah,
Like
like
a new Kirby.
but like Donkey Kong.
Oh, so you're like
that's
on a scaffolding and you're
That
throwing
could be
barrels and
part
shit?
of it.
I'm
it
actually.
could be part of it.
Jumping in barrels?
I'm gonna take what World of Bizarre said, but I'm gonna take it even further. Star Fox, but I would do it 4-player co-op.
Uh-huh.
All your
And
team, the whole team.
the whole team, 4-player co-op. I would incorporate the tank. I would incorporate flying. I would incorporate on foot. I would incorporate cover system when it's on foot. I would incorporate if you're flying, you could pick up the tank and drop them somewhere. I would incorporate open world, like just blow people away
So
with
Star
a
Fox
Star
Squadron.
Fox 4-player and just incorporate all that shit.
And have that
all
at launch?
Have that at launch.
That's a
Blow-
good
Yeah,
idea.
just
So Star Fox
blow
Fleet.
people away. I
That'd be-
think that'd be so dope.
Dude, remember
because-
Star Fox on the Wii U? Didn't they have a thing in there, or was that
Yeah.
Metroid?
No, it was
They had a
Metroid.
thing. It was Metroid, right? Where you had
Oh
the
wait,
where you
wait,
could
yes.
fly and you had the one on the ground.
That's where I'm getting the idea from.
Metroid.
Similar to that,
Someone's
but like
flying.
Star
Yeah.
Fox.
Yes. That was to me. That was like the blueprint.
But it could be a whole world. thing,
Yes.
like
You're
big.
talking about Nintendo Land
Land,
with
yes.
The Metroid
Yeah.
thing.
Hell
Someone's
yes,
flying the
yes.
ship, and the
Yeah.
other
Hell yeah,
person
make that a
could
real
like
game.
grapple onto
That
the
is
ship and
that
fly.
is
That's
dope. That mechanic alone is just
And
so
you have everybody
dope.
doing their own thing, but together as a team.
Right.
Like taking out like a big giant fucking ship, but someone has to like land inside and destroy some shit. The other people gotta take out the turrets. Like that's
that type of
insane.
that would be pretty crazy.
That'd be
So it'll be like a
dope.
team game,
Yeah.
like the sniper, the medic, but there'll be different types of totally different. Like you're flying and shit.
Sounds good.
That'd be so dope.
That would be tough to make, but Starlink.
You ain't making it.
He
Who
said,
cares?
Kevak's like,
It'll be
we're.
tough to make.
It's not for us to make. We're not.
I gotta
we
think
don't
about that.
have the task.
I gotta
we're-
think about that one. A
Since
little
we're on
bit.
the subject of wish list, like stuff that we want to see,
Yeah.
a Punch Out game. Damn it, I want to see a next generation
Launch
one,
with a punch out.
though. Yes,
Yeah. I still want.
with Mike Tyson.
I want the Joy
Yeah,
Cons.
I agree with that.
With Mike Tyson. Damn
I
it.
agree with that. And be as like
Release title.
and be as
Yes.
offensive to everyone as possible.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Put
And
Will
have
Smith in
YouTubers
it.
in there.
Put Chris Rock in it.
Celebrities.
Put Hollywood
just,
in
just
it.
destroy
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
Have Will Smith only smack.
Hold on.
Very
Wait.
dope.
Put Jake Paul in there. Throw him in there.
Yeah,
The
throw
character?
and throw
Yeah, man.
all that
As
stuff.
Everybody.
Glass Joe. As Glass Joe.
As Glass Joe.
Yes.
I'm a
Yes.
boxer. I'm a boxer.
I'm a real boxer.
I'm a real boxer. Woo. Fuck out of here.
You can't
Oh,
go
that's
wrong
awesome.
launching with a punch out. But hardware wise, now when we go back to that screen, say we want it to be a flip screen.
You going back to that geek shit?
A little bit. A little bit.
Well, that's what
Nerd
it's
talk.
about.
Nerd talk.
Is it going to function as a double screen, as a dual screen?
No. Well, they can if they wanted to.
If they wanted to. But if it functions as a single screen, how's that going to look with some of the area of the screen not being used?
You don't know
It's nice.
technology much, do you?
Yeah,
There's
dude.
foldable screens
Yeah,
now.
I mean, it's going to be
there
a
is
line.
no line.
There's literally 2 screens.
Yeah, this
with
is
no-
not, this
with
isn't
no-
the, this isn't the 3DS.
There's no bezel. It's literally 2
I mean,
screens
a
on top of
screen
each
that's
other.
Okay.
bendable. I know it's gonna break. That's why it's not gonna happen.
Right. But home, when you dock it, you can't fold your TV.
What are you
Oh, dear
doing?
God.
You can fold it and plug it into the dock. Who cares? You don't need to see the screen when
My
it's in the
sincere
dock.
apologies.
Jesus Christ. That was the
We're
dumbest.
introducing Kev to the technology of the world.
That was the
today.
dumbest. First of all, it was the dumbest thing I ever heard you say, man. For
That
real,
is
that
awful.
was the dumbest.
You
thing.
can't fold a TV.
What the
You can't fold. You can fold a TV.
Yo, I want
Over
you.
your
I want.
fucking head.
I want to see you go to Best Buy and try to freaking say that shit.
All right. Listen,
Can you fold the
for more
TV?
things out of Turbo's range of thought.
Oh God.
What if they did this? I mean, this is another thing that's impossible right now.
Mm-hmm.
But this is just thinking into the future what Nintendo could do this out of the box. What if they integrated the entire system into glasses and people can just wear it and you have a 100-inch screen in your face? Listen, this is possible. It's possible. It's technology done today.
It is.
But this is Nintendo thinking out of the box.
Mm.
You're wearing it instead of looking at it in front. It's going to happen at some point.
Oh, wow.
It's going to happen at some point.
Wow.
And if they pulled it off and it made it look like regular glasses and people weren't walking in the street playing, it'll happen too.
Oh, like oh God.
But you can see through it and see everybody if you want. But what if they implemented that? Because they're not doing VR.
No.
If they just had
I
the
mean, they
game,
tried with the
you put it
Labo
on.
and shit.
Oh, yeah, I know. I know.
Hop out the labo.
But if they did,
Sorry
AR.
about that.
Yeah, that wasn't for me.
Yeah, no, that was.
But if they did AR and you had it, because I have glasses you can actually wear and have a 96-inch screen, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty dope. You got to try it.
Wow.
They do have the technology. And it looks almost like regular glasses. So in a few years, they're going to even be smaller. They might
Right.
even be contact lenses. Who knows? By the time. But what if they went that route and said, okay, we blew everybody's mind. This is how you play.
I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, they always go in a
Imagine.
different direction.
That's what I'm saying.
They always go in like a left field direction that nobody
Mm.
predicts. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past them. But
It could be a
that's a
portable,
tough sell, though.
And you can
Oh,
put
yeah,
on
it
your
is.
eyes.
That's a tough
It
sell.
is.
You know,
That's really looking forward.
Nah, they're gonna go backwards. It's gonna look just like the NES. It's gonna be a cartridge.
a toaster.
I was
It's
fine with
gonna be a big ass thing with a cartridge.
You have to blow into it.
And that's it.
Dude, I would be fine with that. I would be fine with that.
Yo, could you imagine?
no disc or anything.
No, it's just a big ass cartridge.
A Neo Geo cartridge.
Yeah, that's it.
A fat
It's a hard drive.
cartridge
That's it.
with
But it's a
RAM.
cartridge.
with RAM in the
They're
cartridge.
gonna call it the Nintendo Retro, and it's gonna be
$200 a
it's gonna be a
cartridge.
big ass box with cartridges.
Fat ass Nintendo. That'd be great. That'd be great.
I wouldn't even be mad, to be honest. I wouldn't even be mad.
I would laugh, but then I'd be
I
like, "What the
wouldn't
fuck
be
are you
mad.
doing?"
Dude, it'll be the same size Nintendo Entertainment System, same cartridge size, same everything.
That would
New
act-
games.
You know what? That probably would sell too.
No, it would.
Hell yeah.
It
That
would
definitely
sell,
would
yeah.
sell.
Because you can
Like
drop
a
that down
classic
yourself.
console
Then they're
type
like, you know what?
sales.
We're gonna release another one, the Super Nintendo
We're like,
Classic
wait,
Retro.
this is new? Yeah. The Nintendo Retro.
It'll just have memory cards and the big ass cartridge.
Yeah, there you go.
It's
Done.
stupid as hell.
Oh.
You gotta bring back incorporating passwords in games.
Imagine.
Oh, God,
No saving.
Lowercase and higher
God.
case. Is that a 0 or an O? I don't fucking know.
You know what would have been cool? If they had micro SD cards that were
Yeah.
the Nintendo cartridge games.
Yeah.
And you put that in a tiny NES
Yeah.
as the classic. That tiny, like a tiny thumb, like a little thing
Like a
you plug it in.
They
Each
had a
game.
Each
Game.
They have a Raspberry Pi shell
Oh no, I know.
that has
And you can put a memory card.
that you
in.
put the micro SD card in the NES cartridge.
Yeah.
And
And you can put it in
you
there.
put the micro SD card in like a NES game.
But I mean, if they had a baby one.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean,
Honestly, I wouldn't be
Bluetooth
surprised.
they have that
controllers.
now, so I would. I mean, that's
Tiny, tiny.
it's cheap as shit though. It's like
People have stacks SD cards. look at my
Buy a
collection.
10-pack. There you go. He goes 10 games.
I need these in boxes. I need boxes for these. That'd be great.
that would
But-
sell it, man.
All right, more technology that they could use in a new Nintendo, which they won't. So
Which
they do
won't.
have rollable screens. They have phones that can fold out and roll out.
Yes.
You know what that means, right?
Yes,
They take the
yes,
screen
yes.
and can roll into.
Nintendo's like, no, I don't care.
yeah.
So
What?
So at some point, it's
Yeah.
going to be a pin that you can roll out to a screen.
Yeah.
At some point. Not
Slap
just
it on
yet.
the wall.
Not just yet, but they do have that. But they do have the ones where you can expand the screen bigger
Yeah.
so you can make it pocketable. If they want to make it portable, that's a way they can go also. But like I said, that's new. That phones haven't even integrated that in
Not yet.
like retail things right now. But they do have it. It's made. And Nintendo could be like, that's how much is it? And then they're gonna say, oh no, that's too much. Maybe in 20 or 30
Ooh.
years.
Here's another thing I don't want to see,
Wow.
man.
But it's possible.
This is something that we talked about in the past, but this is something I definitely don't want to see, and that's like an app. Like
Oh, the
it's not
Nintendo
gonna,
app?
yeah, like it's
On the-
not.
on the
No, I'm
TV?
saying like it's not even
On
a
the TV?
system. It's gonna be just a fucking
Well, like the
service.
Samsung TVs when
Yeah.
they play when
Yeah.
they can when
Like
they play
Game
it.
Pass.
like a Game
And
Pass,
Game
but
Pass,
that's
yeah.
it.
That's all they are.
That's all they are. Yeah, that's a live service basically.
Ugh.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Well,
I
if
don't want
they-
to see that. I'm
And
just
then you
saying,
can
I
rent it. You can rent it.
don't-
Monthly. Only for rent. Who do you think the first company that's gonna do that? Who?
Samsung.
No, I mean like video game company.
Oh, video game company.
Like Amazon. Who do you think is gonna do it first?
Shit.
EA.
EA has a company.
yeah,
EA
There you go.
probably.
EA.
They have their
Oh,
own.
Kid Base, I
subscription
know.
service.
I know they have roll up. I know. But the Nintendo's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
But it'd be cool.
This is
though.
just wishful
It would be
thinking,
cool
man.
if
This
they
is like
did it.
stuff to.
That would blow people's minds.
I'm always
if they were
fascinated.
the first ones.
I'm always fascinated by how like uninterested they are with like new technology.
They don't care.
But they,
Yeah.
they do think of other clever things.
They
You know
think of
what's
a
a
new
clever-
way to make money.
Yeah,
That's the
that's what it
easiest
is.
way to make
what's,
money.
What's
but
accessible? What's easy?
I
What
would-
doesn't cost too much?
I would like
And
to
they do
see.
no
actually.
system.
I would like to. Yeah. No, I would like to see because this is not even Nintendo. This is just all video game companies that are doing this. I want to see instruction manuals again, man.
That'd be
Like
that'd
I miss
be lovely.
with artwork and shit, man. I want to see
Dude,
a dedicated like.
It
It doesn't
took
have to
me-
be anything crazy. It
took
could
me
be 3
an
pages.
hour. It took me an hour to find the headphone jack on my monitor. An hour.
Because
Because there was no instructions.
Oh.
They had instructions, but it had the wrong picture on it. It wasn't the one that I had. And there was no icons on any of the holes in the damn thing. And
Oh,
none
he's
of them
talking
were-
about the new monitor you got.
Yep. And I couldn't. It took an hour to find the right, because you got to pick and you got to mess with things when it's right, when it's in the right thing. It was crazy. It was crazy. I had to go online, download
Yeah.
the actual thing that has
Yeah.
my picture on it, and say
Yeah.
which one is the audio. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah.
And then I did it, and then it fixed it.
Yeah, and I miss
was
those
crazy.
days, man. I miss the days.
And they tried to get me to sign up for shit when I tried to download it was like, sign up for this, you get free manuals. I'm like, I just want one manual. I don't want a subscription to manuals. I don't want any part of that.
How do I put this together?
I had to go to another site. I was like, this is crazy.
Damn it, man.
I couldn't find the hole bizarre. Damn it.
But if they can figure out a way,
There was too many holes.
if they can figure out a way to at least incorporate.
That's
Look,
that's a great
I-
soundbite right
I
there.
don't even care if it's like a 1 page, like a card or something with just something
Some of them
simple.
do. Indie people. still
Indie
do.
people do that, but I'm talking about Nintendo.
It's
the big joints, the
wasting
big
money. It's
Ah.
wasting money.
They're
to
charging
them.
$60, man.
It's yeah, exactly. $70.
$70 for certain
Yes.
games.
You bet that shit better come with an art book.
Exactly.
Like something.
And we're
Come
giving
on,
you
man.
hours upon hours of art. Shut up.
They're talking about saving money. They're wasting all that plastic.
That's why they won't have a
It's
system.
like,
The
come
next
on,
Switch
man.
will be fully air. You can bring it anywhere you want.
First
It's not even a
ever
box.
air system.
It's not even in a box. It's in a bag.
They'll sell you the paper. They'll sell you a box. That's it.
They'll sell you
It comes with nothing.
a paper bag.
It comes with a code to download your system onto your TV. It's gonna happen.
Download your system.
It's
onto
gonna
your
happen.
TV.
In a
That's
paper
hilarious.
bag.
As an app.
You have to order that.
Well,
And
they
wait,
sold us cardboard. Why not a paper bag?
No, they did sell us cardboard.
They
yes.
sold us
The Labo,
cardboard.
Yeah.
They sold us
With a
cardboard.
straight face.
Nobody here bought that. Shit.
No,
I wanna know how
Okay,
much-
good. Thank God.
wanna
I
know
was
how much
thinking
they
about.
made.
Oh, I was thinking. No, that was.
I want to know
Jesus.
how much they made off that, because you know
Off
they
of
banked off
cardboard.
it.
Well, definitely.
Well,
in
they
the plus.
discontinued it, so I'm sure they.
If
Sure, it didn't
five
sell well.
people- if 5 people bought that, they
You
banked
won.
on
Yeah,
it.
you won.
They banked
The
on
piano
it.
looked kind of cool. The way it was working with the freaking the IR thing, that looked cool. But I'm not.
I'll say
you know.
the which one actually looked cool.
The one where you build a robot on.
That
There was
interesting.
one that looked really
No, there
cool.
was-
it had the foot pedal.
The steering wheel foot pedal thing looked cool.
That
and
one looked
so
cool.
did the Fisher,
They had a gun.
the
They had a gun.
fishing line thing.
Yeah.
A little pretty
I
cool.
thought you said the foot pedal.
The
The foot pedal.
pedal.
Wow.
Enunciate.
That's, yeah,
it's
that's-
totally different.
I don't want to play with that.
I don't want to play that game.
I don't want to play that.
Don't want to play it.
Foot pedal. Wow.
So that's pretty much all Nintendo can do. That's in the realm of what I can think of.
Yeah.
Of course, Nintendo's going to think of whatever the hell they want to think of.
Well, they're going to be doing $70 games.
No, they said that's listen, Zelda's the last game they're coming out with on the Switch. So that's the one game that's going to be $70. And that's it.
They're testing
The
out
next
for
games are going to be $70, but they're for the next Switch.
They need a performance mode.
Or
for
I
their-
should say next Nintendo system. I can't say next Switch because we're not even.
No,
we don't know if
it's
it's
going
next
to
Switch.
be
The-
an old NES looking box.
Or
Cartridges.
or it's gonna be the new Switch.
No, it's not.
Oh,
the
God.
Super Nintendo
All right.
Switch, right?
All
This is
right.
called-
How many people believe in the chat also? How many of y'all believe that it's gonna keep the Switch name? Is it gonna have Switch in the title?
That would
Because
not be
they
a good
have
idea.
failed every time they tried to keep the name
Yeah,
for a new system.
because it confuses the consumer. They're
Well,
like,
Super
"Wait, what?"
Nintendo was fine. That was a success.
Yeah.
Well, that was their second
Super
system. like, come on.
And Nintendo 64, that was kind of.
I mean, like you
GameCube,
said,
Wii.
Well, it depends.
Super Switch would work because
It
of
would. No,
history.
I was just about to say
Because of
that
history.
because it's
Super
and it also
Switch?
comes before the Switch. Do you have the Nintendo Switch or do you have the Super Switch?
Yeah.
That sounds like a
That
successor.
sounds like
Well,
it sounds like a
it's gonna
successor.
cost more. It's
not
the
like
better
a
version.
not like an Xbox One S X or whatever the fuck
Right,
that
right,
is.
right.
No one knows what that is.
Not the Switch U.
The Switch you?
At
Switch
least,
up.
At least the PlayStation's PS1, 2,
the
3,
Switch
4,
up.
5. You know which one's
Right.
the new one.
The
But,
Switch up. That's funny.
but
The Switch up.
I think it's possible.
What
they
if
can keep
what if they
Switch.
just call it Switch 2? Which I don't like the name, but
Nintendo doesn't
what
do
if they
that.
did
That's
that, though?
smart
That would be
marketing.
smart.
it's better.
I don't
It makes
think.
more
sensible
sense.
marketing.
I think it's going to keep the Switch name because like the after the Wii U failed,
Right.
right?
Yep.
So like the Switch is now that's the name. That's how you know Nintendo
Right.
now, and I think they're gonna kind of keep it but simplify it.
Yeah.
You know, Wii U. What the fuck is that?
Right.
What the fuck? Wii U. That's stupid.
It's
Was-
Wii for you.
But if you
Super
to be
Switch
honest,
or Switch
to
2,
be
I
honest,
think that would. Yeah,
I
would
think
work.
those two names, Super Switch or Switch 2, because it's easy. You
Switch
know,
is
you know it's-
marketable.
It's
Right.
Switch
the
is
easy-
marketable.
Yeah. So I mean,
Switch.
They're probably
And-
thinking the
and-
same
and-
shit though with the
dude,
Wii U. Though.
I was just about to say it
They
makes
did
it
this.
easier for the fucking presentation.
But
Yeah.
this is the Snap, not the Switch.
Oh,
it's
they're
the-
gonna change it to the
the
Snap.
Oh,
The Nintendo
Nintendo
Snap.
Snap.
The Snap.
This-
Oh,
That makes
God.
sense. Or the clap.
No,
You don't want to sell,
No,
you don't
no,
want to sell
about
the
that.
clap.
Sounds like
clap.
a venereal disease.
no,
man.
you can't.
They
It
could,
is. It is.
You can't sell the clap.
If they can
Gotta
sell
go to the
They
doctor.
can sell air. They can sell the clap.
They should go with Super Switch, and then the next one they can go Ultra Switch or Switch Ultimate.
64.
You know, there's
What's this? Smash Brothers?
Yeah, exactly. Go with the Smash Brothers naming convention.
Switch 64.
The Switch 64.
Listen, I always wanted them to name something Ultra. Ultra 64.
The
sounded
Switch
cool.
Cube. Let me
I
stop.
did like that.
The Switch Cube.
Oh, that's awful. A portable cube. You have 4 screens. You have 8 screens. Or whatever the hell.
3D Switch.
And when you dock it, your TV breaks.
Actually,
TV breaks and you die.
it'll be 6 screens. The TV's already integrated into it.
Oh,
Like
God.
everywhere. All 4 players can play a different game.
Yeah,
on it.
it's 4 TV.
I could see a Switch 2 though. I actually now that I think about it, I'm like,
Switch 2. It's
I
it
can
sounds
see
like a
it.
successor.
If
and
they're
it-
gonna keep it the same, I
Yeah.
think they should keep the name.
If
Or
they
the
use the
Switch
very
double.
close.
Switch double.
No.
if they
got
go,
two screens,
if
Switch
they
double.
go away from what they're doing now, which I do not think they will, you know, the
No.
handheld and dock shit, they're not
They
going to
can't
go away.
go away
It's
from
impossible.
hybrid.
You can't go
You
away
can't.
from
Unless
Yeah.
they really want to make a difference in how they make their games.
No, they ain't going to do
Because they're gonna get bored.
They
They always make a low end Mario, low end Zelda.
they're like money's not boring.
Well, they want to make a different game. They don't.
Right.
They never want to get stuck in
Something
the,
to
in the thing.
incorporate.
They want to do something
into the-
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They
why
like
they
to
don't
do new
make
shit.
like F-Zero or anything like that anymore. So we ran out of ideas. We can't make a new game like that, so we don't want to make the game.
Mhm.
So if you don't have a hat you can throw, like Mario's always, they want to make a different game.
You could do anything with Mario.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anything.
but they don't really make like a Mario 64 sequel. Except Mario Galaxy, but you could fly in that. Like,
Switch
it's
2 is a terrible name. Riken.
It's boring. It's a
I don't
it's-
like the
it's
name
very
either.
boring,
That's
but it makes
boring name,
sense.
but it
I
does
don't
make
like the
sense.
name either. It
How
just,
about-
it just makes sense for a consumer to be like, all right,
Yeah.
this is the successor to the Switch. So yeah.
Super Switch
about
sounds cool,
Super Switch sounds
but I
good.
like Switch thick.
Nintendo 2024.
Ugh.
They just go by the year.
Ugh.
Oh God.
Oh God.
It's called Nintendo.
The Switch X.
The Switch X.
They go
the
back
Switch
to
S.
Nintendo.
The Switch X and the Switch X.
Oh no!
The Switch Series X. The Switch Series.
Call it the Switch series.
Switch
Oh.
Series. Those are bad naming conventions.
Oh.
Switch 24. Man.
But I
So-
understand why Microsoft wants to stick with the S to the X. They want the X to be the premium and the S to
didn't
be
work,
the
though.
simple.
No,
It didn't work.
No,
It should come out with cheap. like the
Cheap
Switch-
box.
yeah.
Special
because they
box.
came. They had the
Cheap
X.
box is
They had the previously. They had the
tried to do
upgraded
that.
version of this. The Xbox One
Mhm.
X.
It was
XS.
X. They want to keep X's top tier.
And the base, the S was replacing their base model. So
Right.
it was they
And
wanted
they have yet to come
so-
out with the E for economies.
So
the
freaking
economy
confused.
version,
The
right? Yeah.
sex box.
Yep.
Can't wait.
Ah, see,
Still.
Riken is on the Super Switch. Yes, I think
Super Switch is dope.
The Switch thick.
The
I wish
Super-
I wish that the Nintendo. No, man.
The Nintendo
I hate when people call it Nintendo.
Power Glove X.
No, well, that's how you just look at your hand.
Oh, that's a
and
new
control
console.
the game.
And
It's
have
a-
Booker T like this.
Oh God.
Advertising for
That's how you become 5-time
Yeah,
champ.
but
You can never become 6-time champ. It doesn't work.
no, it doesn't.
But
Don't wanna ask.
no Nintendo SS. No.
What
So,
though?
I mean, listen. When do you think? All right. When do you think it's coming out?
I don't know, man. That's a
Coming
good
out
question.
or announced?
When do you think it's?
The leaks are
Coming out.
saying
When do you think
20
it's
end
coming
of the
out?
24. I don't think so.
That's I doubt that.
I think
I don't
25, 26, man. They ain't gonna see it. till
Being
then.
released this year? Hell no. Next year? No.
I think so.
I don't think it'll be out next
2025.
I think
man.
year.
next year.
I would think the beginning of 2025.
2025.
Then they
definitely.
might as well hit holiday 2024.
I think next year. I think it'll be announced.
However,
I think you'll hear about
I
it
think
next
it'll be
year.
announced 3 months before
yeah.
next year, and it'll come out next year
You know
before
what?
summer.
It's come to think of it, how long is the Switch out now?
7.
It's going. It's
7
the
years?
7th year right
yeah.
now.
So as soon as the new console's
8
released, they're-
years to next year.
So they've been working on the
Oh, of
successor
course.
as soon as the new console's been out. So
Ever since you heard of the Switch Pro,
Yeah.
they've been working on the next
that's
one.
pretty much what it is.
I think when we see the NVIDIA Shield, a new version of that, that's
Yeah,
when the
yeah.
Switch is coming out.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
They're still riding on that
The Tegra
old
chip.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think 2025 is safe. I'm thinking holiday 2025 to be honest. I
like
think-
January.
Nah, man, I'm thinking
No, they always.
Oh,
they always
holiday
December
meaning December
25.
2025 at the end.
I
like
think-
2026
oh,
almost.
You're thinking,
Nintendo always releases in the spring though,
Yeah.
Do
and
they?
they have
it
high
was March.
success.
It was March for
It was
Switch.
March,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Oh,
They always do that.
It
They
might-
don't do it. They don't do it for Christmas. They
I
come
could
out with
see
more
March.
games for Christmas.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
They
That's,
want it in
that's
the
how they
quiet
get
time.
everyone to buy.
They
You know?
start early and then that's most of their releases come out. Yeah, most of their releases miss the freaking launch window.
But
and they
if
come
it's-
out that holiday season. Yeah.
So Stikz, you're saying 2024?
I think so. Yeah.
So if it's spring 2024?
Yep. Because
I
when
think
they,
spring
and then when they
2025.
announce something, they don't wait a year. They don't wait a year when after they announce it, it's coming out.
Yeah.
I don't know when they're
Nowadays.
gonna make it. I don't know
Well,
when
they-
because they're gonna.
it's
We're
weird
gonna hear
'cause
about it when they're making
I think
it. I didn't hear about
The
it.
way they
I
did
s-
Switch, it was weird because they did a soft launch.
Nobody
So
really
they-
knew about it. Yeah.
But it was a soft launch, so like they did release it, but it was like they had a
3
Oh, it
games.
sold the fuck out though.
it did,
I
but
couldn't
it was
get
a,
it right away.
it was a soft launch, meaning like they just did it for like advertising and shit like that, and then eventually
Well, it
became
took
more.
off. It took off.
It
They
took-
know what it's gonna do now.
Right.
But it has to be what people want,
Yeah.
and they have to have games for it, which is why
It's
they're
tricky.
holding off on
It
that.
depends on what games are announced. I mean, Zelda's going to delay it
I mean,
for a
what
while
other
because
games?
people need time to play Zelda. So
Right.
that's a year and change.
Exactly.
Nah,
And
no.
you're not going to announce a new system when you just release
they-
your best game for your current system. So
Exactly.
that's going to delay you a bit.
Yeah.
And
When
if
they-
you announce some more games, like if you announce anything else in regards to a flagship, let's say a Mario game or
Right.
something, let's say, because,
That's a system seller.
The
Yeah.
summer's coming up.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
if something is announced,
Right.
it's not going to be coming out. Let's say they announce a new Mario. It's not coming out till probably holiday or 2024.
Right.
They need time with
Not
these
if
new
it's-
games.
Not if there's a new version of that game available with the new system. That's never stopped them.
I mean, it depends.
They always release Zelda day one on the new system and the old system.
Yeah,
They
that's
have
true. They
for the
do.
past
They
3
do
systems.
release.
Well, thing is, this one's not coming out when this one's coming out now.
No, I'm not talking about just Zelda. I'm saying if
Okay.
Mario, I haven't heard about.
Yeah.
If they announce a new Mario, who's to say it's not going to come with the new system
Yeah,
and an
they-
older version?
They
for
do.
this-
I mean, they can do
Last
that,
to
but
new gen, they
I'm
usually
talking
do
about
that.
like Zelda.
No, Zelda's fine.
Zelda's
They're
not
going to make their
yeah.
sales this year. They're not in a rush this year. This is 23.
Yeah.
But they've done that with the
2023.
GameCube. They've done it with the Switch also, where they release the Zelda for
It's
the
always
last.
something there.
But
They
think,
li-
think
you
about
know.
also forgetting about DLC. DLC takes a while too.
Yeah.
You
They're
know,
not
like,
going to
so-
stop
and that
making
delays.
things for
Yeah.
the Switch,
Yeah.
Right.
even after they announce the shit for the new one.
But you don't want to distract.
No,
you know
they
what I'm saying?
will.
Like,
They will.
Yo,
And it's just what do they have besides right now? They have Pikmin and
Yeah.
Zelda,
Right.
and they're very quiet.
don't forget about Fire Emblem, man. Come on now.
They're
And-
DLC, man.
and they
Come
just
on,
released
man.
the
They got
DLC.
you. They got
Come
you.
on, man.
But I'm saying they don't have any big titles that people
Mario
are waiting
Kart,
on.
Mario Kart stages.
DLC.
They deliver DLC.
They have live. That's their big live game.
know,
dude.
I
That's a
know.
great
That's a
live,
live
game.
game.
That's their live
That's
game.
a live
They
service
do not
game.
want to do 9.
But-
they do not want
No.
to do
They
There's
don't
no
want to.
reason to.
But they have 9.
It is 9.
And no, 9. I'm saying when 9 comes out, whatever that may be, whether it's All Star, Nintendo All Star Racing, whatever the hell.
Smash Brothers,
Smash
Mario
Brothers
Kart
Racing.
9.
Yeah.
Smash.
Yes. But when they have
Smash
that,
Kart 9.
that's going to be for the new system.
Yeah.
That's the biggest selling title on the Switch. If they have that for release in a new system,
Yeah.
come
Yeah,
on.
that's
That's
guaranteed.
That's what they need.
It's guaranteed success.
That's what makes me think 2025 even more.
possible.
That's because they're just like they're doing more characters in the
But
Mario
they're still
Kart.
trying to make money. They're
I'm
not
like,
giving up on
yo.
making
They're
money.
and they're making their money. Dude.
They're
I'm
still
like,
not giving up
yo.
making money this year. Otherwise,
they're
some
killing
companies
it for
like
that
Xbox
game, man.
would be like, yo, kill it. We got a new system. It's done.
Yeah.
Like, only Xbox does that.
Yeah.
That's the only company that said, day one, that game, this old shit is done.
Right.
We got a new system. No
Right.
one else does that. PlayStation 4 just made that God of War Ragnarok for PS4.
Yeah.
Like, they haven't stopped making stuff. It's been almost
They
3
will
years.
do it.
almost 3 years.
They will do it though.
No, I know why they did it.
Obviously, the pandemic messed everything
Yeah,
up.
but they've been still around
Yeah.
3 years after it's out.
Yeah.
Almost. It's
Mhm.
crazy. Plus, you'll still have freaking Just Dance
Right.
4 or 5 years after it comes out over the old
Yeah.
system.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
But I mean, they have plans. I think that it's feasible that it can happen next year. I don't think they'll wait over 8 years, but who knows?
They're like however long the record takes.
They're making the record. They're
We're
breaking
getting
the
a
record.
fucking record. Do you hear me?
All they have to do is drop the price.
Yes,
Drop the
sir.
price.
To be honest, yeah.
Everyone
yeah.
will buy it,
Yeah.
switch again.
For real.
Just drop
Yeah.
the price.
For real.
Yeah.
You break the record.
They're
I would
like,
love
no,
to see that.
now.
No, you will. Yeah, you drop the price.
Drop it $50.
Oh my
Where
God.
they at?
$100.
Where they at now? 122,
122 million. Yeah.
And
They're making
At
tons
full
of- When
price.
Zelda comes
At
out, they're
full
gonna make a
price,
lot of
man.
sales,
yeah,
Full
Zelda,
price.
Zelda's
and it's full price,
gonna pump that shit.
and
up.
that's $70.
At full price, man.
That's crazy, man. Jesus.
that's yeah. They want that record so bad.
Yep.
So bad.
Yeah,
And if they and I guarantee they'll say, no, we weren't thinking about it. Shut the fuck up.
we haven't.
Shut the fuck
It's not on the
up.
radar, man.
They were like, we're not even thinking of a Switch.
And then-
we're gonna play this for the next
Yo,
15 years.
If Zelda doesn't break it, release another Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah.
Release another Animal Crossing.
Oh, there's still titles they haven't even mentioned that they could.
All they gotta do is come out with Smash Ultimate version 2.
Oh yes, there you go. There
Make
you
it,
go.
God.
all they gotta do is add new edition. Have it like 4 players online. If we could play 4
Yeah.
How
players
about an
online
online
against other
service
people,
that works?
Yeah.
How about that in
Dedicated
the new
servers.
Switch?
That's on the new Switch.
Yeah, it should have
That's
better
the new Switch.
online infrastructure. If it's, I would buy that game over again if they
Oh, I
include
would-
that
absolutely.
freaking feature. Same, you don't even need new characters. If
No,
you have
no.
4 players, if we could
Real
play 4
Hayabusa.
people online
Hayabusa.
versus teams online,
with
I
twen-
buy, I pay $70 for that, just for that feature.
Yeah, I mean,
Absolutely.
that's something they would have to drop though.
Hell yes. That'd be
But-
insane.
Like I said, I don't know what they're gonna do for the new system. Everyone assumes it's gonna be a Switch,
Mhm.
which is possible. It might not be. It might not be.
No, that flips.
It'll be surprising. It would be very surprising
That
if it
would
wasn't
be-
the same model.
That'd be left field, man.
It would be completely off the wall.
Really left
Like,
field.
oh, this is a projector. You know, put this on your wall. You can interact with the wall.
Connected to your
This is
phone.
new school.
And it's like, what?
You put your phone on your hip. You're in the game. This is completely different now.
It's the future. It's the future. Wait, what?
Yeah, besides Smash with rollback netcode.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That'd be a new generation.
That's it, man.
It would, if you're doing 4-player, if you have a 4-player team going online, you need rollback
You have to.
code. You
I-
have to have that shit.
I think they need to support the or do more marketing with the co-op on the
On the
with
online?
their online
The
games.
online, yeah.
Because they don't market that at all, and
Because it
it works.
depends on how good your internet is. I
does?
saw somebody play GoldenEye yesterday. Actually, I seen Abby. Abby Jams yesterday was playing.
Abby Jams
Abby
playing.
Jams.
Yeah, Jams.
She
Shout
was
out to Abby
playing
Jams.
GoldenEye.
All right.
Said who wants to join me in GoldenEye?
All right.
4 people.
Okay.
Jumped in there. Like it was 4 players. And
Somebody ruined their internet.
the astronomical, awful sound that came out of her TV
What?
when that thing booted up with 4 people playing. It was
Really?
hilariously bad.
Oh God.
And it
That's
was like
awesome.
it was squealing.
Oh man.
The end for Nintendo 64 was squealing. And it was
Wow.
crying so
Jesus.
hard.
The smoke coming out the
And
freaking
it
switch.
was-
Like, oh.
It was going in slow motion.
Oh.
And they were like, I don't know what's going on. And then actually, when the game started, after about 3 minutes, it did pick up. It got a little better.
Okay.
But it was an awful experience for all of them. They said, this is it. This is the only time I'm playing this.
Jeez.
So that wasn't a good experience. Depends on where you are.
It also
That's why
depends on the game. We played what was it? Double Dragon.
Double Dragon 2 and Kung Fu Heroes.
we
Kung Fu
have
Heroes.
good internet, and we're relatively close.
Yeah.
If you're across the, like, if you play somebody in Japan or something, it's not something they want to tout as being perfect.
But also,
And they're
it's,
not going to hype it up if it ain't perfect.
it's not a graphically intensive game. So
Oh, no,
we're
those
playing.
are fine,
I'm
yeah.
playing for NES
Mhm.
and SNES.
But for them
Those
to
types of
say, we got commercials saying online's great. And if it ain't great
Well,
for
not for
everything,
that game.
they ain't going to do it.
Not for that game.
Yeah.
Not for N64.
They have to be on a level where they
No.
can be like,
Yeah.
this is pristine.
I wouldn't say for N64 because that they just added that. They just added N64. So
And this is
I would say for the NES, SNES, Genesis, keep those like that. I'm sure it works perfect for those.
And speaking of which, since you guys just mentioned that, another feature that the Switch Successor needs to have is an Ethernet port like the OLED. Okay, the OLED dock has it. The standard Switch does not.
That's true.
But they never have online in mind.
That's true.
They don't really care about
That
that.
is true.
They don't care.
That is 100%
They need to get with
true.
the
They're like, why
program.
would you want an Ethernet
They're-
cable?
they've
It's
always-
wireless.
They've always been behind with the internet.
It's wireless.
Yes,
y'all.
they always will be.
Always,
But
always.
they take steps forward.
Like,
They
who
take
has
they
an
take
Ethernet
pride
cable?
in having bad internet.
Yeah.
They take pride in it.
Yeah.
They do.
They're
Who
like the
does
last of the
internet like
party.
us? This is the cheapest thing we can put in here.
I gotta find this YouTube video. Somebody animated this. It was a hilarious sketch, and it was if Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony were and the PC were roommates. So they were like, you see, like the the Switch was like late with rent, and he shows up, and he's like, "Oh wait, hold on, I gotta pay you. Hold on." Like, he's trying to go online. It's like it was all
Yeah, it's
slow.
not
and
working.
shit. It was all slow. He's like, it keeps crashing.
You
He's
ain't
like-
never gonna get that money.
Dude, if it was true to form, he would have no internet but be stacking money in the corner.
yeah.
Mad though.
Like,
Yeah,
here's
yeah,
your
yeah.
rent.
Got change for 100?
I got mad though, but I'm not going online for nothing.
Nah, they gotta make it. They
I'm
gotta update
doing
that.
work. I'm making this money in the corner over here. Leave me alone. Get rid of trolls. They ain't bothering me. I'm not online.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck at all.
I don't know.
at all,
You can't type a response. You want to troll somebody online, you can't do it. That's why you had the chat on the phone. So you
Yeah.
can't troll people. They know about that.
I do think out of all the things that were mentioned, one of these things will be true. One of them has to be true.
A lot of them are going to be
Imagine.
true.
Instruction manuals? Imagine.
Imagine that. If
But
you had
what-
to go,
what
you had
would
to
the
go
Joy-
back to your tube TV to play.
Going back to the Joy-Con though, you want bigger Joy-Con. Any feature on the controllers that
I
I
don't
think
want a bigger
D-pad.
Joy-Con. I want a better Joy-Con.
I think they should put the IR back to the front of the controllers because sometimes when you do motion and you have to recalibrate, when you have the IR, sometimes for some games you don't have to recalibrate.
How about a dedicated freaking D-pad?
you're going to be in the game. There's going to be no controller. You're going to be in the game.
How about let's just bring back wires? and
new technology, guys.
And
It's
you
new.
and you plug them in, and then you go.
I just want to be able to hit start to start my controller.
extension cord.
I want to hit start to be second player. How about that in your thing?
Hit
Hit
start
the third. Hit third player to be third player.
Have a
Hit
mul-
fourth player to hit fourth player.
Have a multi-tap.
That's all.
Yeah, have
USB.
like 4 lights on every like controller. What player are you?
I
You
wanna
hit, you hit
be
the
the-
light and
that
you're player
player.
1, player 2.
Actually-
player
How
3.
hard
Why
is
not?
that?
You know
That's
what?
pretty simple.
All these companies need to do that. Actually, they
Yo,
need to make us
it's
easier
never,
to.
It's never been good on any system.
Always been a
It's
chore
never
to
been good.
to
They
link up
don't know
multi-
who's who. Just have a switch on there to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
But they think everyone's by themselves. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think of the oldest controller you could ever think of. They had a switch that said 1, 2, 3, 4.
What player
Not
are
a
you?
hard thing.
Move
It's-
it over. And
They
that's
have
the
the
player you are.
lights. They have the lights on the
Dude,
controller already.
it's always at least 10 minutes. Always. Doesn't matter what
Even if it
controller you
goes
have.
smooth.
It's always at least 10 freaking minutes to get 4 controllers
Even
working.
if it goes smooth, you
Yes.
have to hit start at the right time in
Yes.
the game.
Yes.
or else it's
or
gonna
you
be
mess
out
up.
of order.
What if you mess up and you forget, and then you gotta
and then
redo
you
it
gotta
again?
leave the game. That's
Recalibrate.
crazy.
I hate that, man.
What about out of the box storage? You buy a Switch, a Super Switch. How much internal memory should it have? Internal storage.
However, how much?
Whatever
you
the
have-
cheapest that they can freaking afford.
However-
64 gigs, 150,
However-
500, a terabyte. What should it have?
However
256.
However much you can put onto your TV because it's going to be streaming through your TV. You're just going to buy the memory to stick into your TV. So that's it.
That's what you think it's going to be.
That's it.
It's going to be a
Streaming box.
dongle. You
A
put the
streaming box.
dongle-
At some point, gaming's going to be that, but not right
I
now.
don't think Nintendo's
I don't
going.
think
Nintendo's
Not right now.
going
Not
there first.
Nintendo, no.
Nintendo's not going there first.
Unless they sell you a Nintendo TV.
That's too advanced for them
A
anyway.
Nintendo.
Yeah, that's what I
A
tried.
Nintendo.
I tried. It didn't work.
Nintendo.
I would love background
Nintendo.
themes for the freaking OS
And
for
then
the
TV,
Switch.
there you go.
Jesus.
And then TV.
There you
And then
go.
TV.
That
I
sounds
didn't TV.
horrible.
And then TV.
Then TV. I tried. I messed it up.
I said Nintendo. I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right.
No one has a memory storage thing that you think should be mandatory.
Look, as long as
out
it's
of-
expandable, I don't give a shit.
Dude, if it's SSD.
It could come with
I
2
hope
gigs.
it's SD,
if,
yeah.
if you could get a freaking micro SD card and expand the storage,
No.
who the hell cares?
You're
If
not
it's
getting a
solid-
solid
or an
state.
SD card.
If
and
it's
freaking-
solid state, like an M2, I think that's what it should be.
You're not getting a
Well, if
solid
you-
snake hard drive. It's not
Oh
happening.
boy.
You're not getting that.
Solid snake. See, look, they agree with me. Nintendo
Nintendo.
TV. Actually, that's
Nintendo
okay. That's okay.
TV.
But yeah, I think you have
What's
to put
going on?
You got to put SSD in the system because it makes a difference in how the games are made.
All right, but 256.
How could you get that in the
256
Depends on the
gigs.
size of the games. If the games are 3 gigs, that's great.
256.
That's great. If the
But then
games are
that-
100 gigs,
But then you can
that's
expand the
terrible.
storage. I'm saying. I don't
By
care.
the time it comes out, it should be cheap anyway.
I'm saying as
should
long as you can expand the storage.
yeah.
Whatever, man.
How many games do I have to delete now?
Right? Yeah, yeah.
All of them. You get one game at a time.
Right, you could buy an external hard drive and just hook it up, and then
I hope they
call
use
it a day.
micro SDs though. I thought that
And
was
with
pretty
the
good.
USB-C also.
Micro SD, these nuts.
Well, who
USB-C.
knows what the 10i is going to be? As long as it's better than what it is, I don't
Yes.
care what it is.
Yes,
As long as it's cheaper and it's not mandatory
Exactly.
and only directly tied to the system.
that's why
I
I,
don't
say
want that.
256 because
I don't want that.
that'll keep the cost down
Exactly.
That'll keep
Everybody's
the cost
complaining about the Xbox freaking
Right.
the expansion.
because it costs as much as a freaking.
It never went down in
Xbox.
price. It's gonna do it's the same thing
The
with
thing that you just
with
plug
the-
right in.
Yeah, so
That thing,
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
the
hard drive.
Seagate thing, yeah, that
Yes.
doesn't go down in price.
It doesn't
I
go
like
down
that
in
thing.
price.
I want it to go down in price. It does
People
not.
were like, "This is the best thing ever," because now they're like, "This is the worst thing ever," because now you can get it cheaper for the PlayStation.
Yeah, PlayStation 5. I
Yeah.
freaking got 2 terabytes for freaking under $200, and
Yeah.
it was easy to pop in. It wasn't
Yeah.
even a big deal. I thought I had to take out the old hard drive.
No,
there's,
no,
there's
no.
a slot for it.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
that's
yo,
yeah.
this is crazy.
Now
Easy
people are
enough.
praising that because it dropped in price.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
third party can make stuff for it.
Awesome.
Xbox is on the Vita trial right now. Like it's never gonna go down in price.
That's
And I
bad.
killed the Vita.
It's not a good sign.
They had talked to Seagate.
They
Lower
still have the deal. It's been two and a
Yeah.
half years.
$200 freaking dollars for a terabyte extra.
Proprietary, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
it
man,
sucks.
That's the problem with that shit.
But
Ugh.
listen, as long as Nintendo doesn't have anything like that, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm cool with micro SDs.
So something that we said in here has to come true. If it doesn't, then holy shit, Nintendo, you guys are they think way out of the box. Because we said a lot of stuff.
They're like, look at these guys.
Yeah,
They're watching us right now.
Nintendo's tone deaf, man. They ain't listening.
Bluetooth audio out the box. Don't make us wait a couple of years for
Oh,
the
God.
update. Bluetooth audio.
Oh god, that was
Nah,
bad.
they're gonna be like, listen, the game is gonna be in the controller.
Yo.
You plug the game into the controller.
Yeah,
Bring it over to somebody's house. It's easy to pick up and play.
that's it.
Was that Dreamcast? With the Chow Chows or what the fucking
Oh, the
thing?
Chows,
The
the,
Chow-
Oh yeah, no
the
drifting.
VM, whatever
no,
they call that.
The VMU.
and
Yeah,
fix
VMUs.
and I hope
Yeah.
whatever next system they fix the quality control. No,
Fix
no
the battery.
quality control, man.
Battery.
No drift.
Yeah,
No bad battery, better battery.
The technology
That
is
was
there.
that was a big disappointment.
The
that
technology
That was
is,
huge.
The technology is there. They
Mm.
have the magnetic stuff. They can do it.
They can hire people to freaking
They can do
double
it.
check their.
They can
work.
change how they do it right now.
Yeah.
They just don't want to.
Well, they
like-
can,
like
they can do it with the next system. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, listen. Once everybody gets the money from suing them, They'll figure out how to fix it. Once they do that class action, it's done. Once I get my $3,
Yeah.
move on, y'all. Actually, I don't
All
even know if I'm part of that class action. If I was, though.
I
it'd be
got
about-
to
it'd be
sue a
about 50
company.
cents.
It's like
It'll be about 50 cents. You're going to split it between all the people.
Yeah.
100 million people. You're going to get a quarter.
Yeah.
Why join that?
Maybe
Whatever.
$1 if you're lucky.
Yeah, exactly. Next 7 years. So, guys, we hope you enjoy a little conversation about the Switch 2, or whatever they call it. The next Nintendo system. We'll say.
Super Switch.
Heck yeah, man.
We'll
Switch
just
stick.
say the next Nintendo system, which is the only true statement
Yeah.
that we said here, because it will be the next Nintendo system.
NX2.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. So yeah, who knows? Who knows? It might be called NX, right?
Never know.
Who knows? Who knows?
It was already there. But maybe we'll hear about it soon.
I want to
We
know
keep
the code
talking
name.
about- If we keep talking about
Code
it,
name, right?
we're
Yeah.
gonna know the code name soon.
Code name's Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Project Cafe.
These nuts.
Nintendo's nuts.
Nintendo's nuts.
Yo, if it was a D's nuts, if it was a D's nuts system, that would be crazy.
Code name D's nuts.
It'll
Nintendo.
have a
Oh,
little-
What kind of console do you think These Nuts is going to be? I think Project These Nuts is going to have this.
Project
Oh
D's
man.
nuts.
it'll have a stamp on the chip on the inside of the system. D's nuts.
These nuts.
Wow.
Oh god.
No, launch with a Star
Anyway.
Fox. That's new. That'd be great. though.
Anyway.
But it'll be interesting.
But
So,
you guys heard what we our
hopefully it's
thoughts.
good. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully they give people what they actually want.
Yeah.
Because obviously everyone's online talking about it.
Yeah.
Nintendo knows what people want.
I
Ooh,
can't wait for
but-
the announcement.
Integration with Discord would be nice. Yeah.
Oh, like Sony just did.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta follow the competition sometimes. You gotta. When they do something better, you gotta follow them.
Sony was mad behind though.
But
when
the
they
thing
first-
is,
all right,
nobody knows what Nintendo is thinking of.
that's true.
Hopefully, whatever it is, it's cool.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well.
leave in the comments if you guys think what Nintendo's gonna do next.
Word.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
Absolutely.
absolutely,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
absolutely.
man.
All right, this guy's hungry over here.
I am hungry though. I'm freaking hungry.
on.
I haven't eaten
About
nothing all
food.
day.
Absolutely.
Till
Nah,
next
but
time, y'all.
yeah, but a quick reminder once
Oh, that's
again,
right, we
man. The
got the-
29th, we ain't gonna be doing the podcast, so
That's right.
just wanted to quickly remind you
Get
guys about
fucked.
that. And also that same weekend, I think the 20. What date is that? The 26th Sunday. Are you guys still doing? Well, we're not gonna be here. Me
No.
and
You guys
Star
not gonna be there.
Now we
Me
can.
and Star are gonna be there, but
It's a tentative schedule.
actually, I
No,
don't know
It'll-
if Chalk
it'll
is gonna be here
me.
either.
Chalk. If
I don't
Chalk-
think he's gonna be here either. I think he's away also.
Be on the
Damn,
lookout.
that's right.
Be on the lookout on Twitch.
Yeah.
Twitter.
It'll be me and Stikz.
Twitter,
Me and
Twitter.
Stikz will
Twitter.
be doing the multiverses. We will do multiverses. Me and Stikz.
Oh,
We will
that
do
would be
it.
amazing.
We will do that.
Oh, that would be awesome.
It'll be
actually.
Stik's
First
debut.
time.
We're gonna
I'll
do
be
it.
unranked.
It better be unranked.
No,
Probably gonna
Nah,
be
man, have a
unranked,
break,
but
dude.
we'll
You
be
might
on-
get lucky. You might get lucky, dude.
Listen,
I got lucky.
I'm nasty in that game. You
Dude,
don't even
I
know.
want to see that.
Oh, dude,
wanna
I want to
that.
see that. Damn, man, I'm on vacation.
Dude, I
Shit.
won the 4-player shit a couple of times. I don't even rock with that.
We'll get the 4-player going.
Yeah.
Nah,
we
man,
got
that's
some new
free-for-all.
things
That's
cooking.
free for all, man.
We got some new things cooking. So you're gonna be seeing some more stuff on the channel.
Yeah, man. Until next week, y'all. It's been fun as always.
right, y'all.
Thank you, everybody in the chat once again.
When I give away,
These to
Coming
all
out and
y'all.
chatting with us. We appreciate that every week.
every week. You guys are awesome.
Nintendo's nuts.
Nintendo. Yo, what the
that's not how we leave it.
No, that's not the way you sign off, bro.
Come on, man.
Oh man. All right, y'all. Everybody out there, peace. Until next week.
Peace.